Like the discovery of electricity, we dream first. Chase one dream with the Dream Millions lifestyle, scaffolding our way to the top. And oh yeah, it's the podcast.
What's up, everybody? Yo, this is the Dream Millions podcast. We're getting it running again, starting the new year off 2021. Yo, I am ecstatic for my guest today. Yo, he is one of the hottest in North Carolina right now. Yo, some even say that this man is the Carolina HOV. Yo, hey, we had to address that later though. But we got J.Wile, yo. Yo,
Yo,
J.Wile, what's up, man?
what's up? What's up? I'm definitely glad to be here, man. I'm definitely glad uh, we chopped it up and we discussed doing this, and I'm hyped about this shit, man. First time you had me on, I definitely appreciate that because that really boosted my ego a little bit. But
Yeah.
definitely, I'm glad to be here, bro.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, anything we could do for you, man, you already know, man. Again, yo, it's all about helping each other, man. And yo,
Facts, yeah,
nobody make it by themselves, man. You gotta have a team. You gotta, you know, get connected
yeah.
with different people, man. And again, I appreciate you as well, yo, because that freestyle last time was banging, bro.
All right, hey, it was so slight, dog. It was slight,
With the kids in the back, yo. I was like, yo,
man.
I was like, man, that's what's up, though. You know, like
They yeah, they at school right now, so like I said, man, I got some free time to chop it up with you
that's
without
what's up.
no distraction.
But that tell a lot about an individual, though, man. Like it tells that your family man and everything, yo.
Oh
And
yeah,
it just made for more quality of an artist, yo. And we appreciate it as fans, yo, straight up.
facts, bro, facts. Like
So
I
let
said, bro. Oh, you a family man also. I know you got questions that you want me to answer, but
yeah,
I mean, I commend you also, bro, because you're doing the exact same thing that I'm doing as far as like just building a brand, man,
right,
and still having time to be that family man.
right.
That's impeccable, bro. I commend you.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that as well, y'all. But yo, let's jump right in, man. So, my man's got the new EP, Sincerely Yours. Yo, the joint
Yeah.
blazing the streets, yo, gasoline match gone. Yo, um, so starting off, yo, like what inspires your art in general, y'all? Like what inspires you, Justin?
Man, honestly, bro, like just I want to leave something behind for my kids to listen to them. Like, damn, like telling my stories. Then when they listen to this down the line, they're like, man, my dad was speaking his truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was there through all this, and because even now, man, like, we'll be riding home and they listen to my songs. They know it word for word. So that right there
Oh
really just
wow.
pushed me. I mean, that's a amazing feeling. So I just want them to. I want to live through my music for them. You know what I'm saying? So whenever they hear it, they're like, man, I remember this time. I can remember like these were amazing moments that my dad had. That he's
Right,
speaking on. So
right.
that's what really inspires me now.
Yeah, that's dope, y'all, for real. Because a lot of people, a lot. I mean, I don't do no comparison, but it's straight up. A lot of people are inspired by the money. You know what I mean? Like that's their
Yeah,
why. So again, you got like a bigger thing in tech. So it's like I hear it in the music is what I'm saying. It's um,
yeah,
like on your track, like yours, like the yours truly joint. When you was like, yo, I had to find me to push myself to the side like I was Siamese fighting depression.
yeah.
The fact that I'm still alive, I swear that shit a blessing. Like when your kids hear that, bro, it's gonna be like, yo, I'm fighting this because let's keep it real. Everybody gonna go through that point at some time. But if your father, like right, from your kid, like if your father is going through that and he's telling you how he got through it, then it kind of as your kids being the kids, it kind of like helped them be able to get through it themselves, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, they know that song. You know what I'm saying? Like Juanita, that's my mom's name. Everybody refer to her as Kim. So when they
Yeah,
hear that, they be like, oh, okay, yeah.
yeah,
So they know certain people, and when I mention them, well, they know pretty much everybody that I mentioned. So like I said, whenever they hear this down the line, it'll mean so much more to them then than now. You know what I'm saying? Like my
mhm,
oldest son, he understands, but my middle son, he loves it,
yeah,
but he don't understand it like they ask questions now. Like I said, they be like, well, what does this mean? Like, and I love explaining it to them.
Yeah.
And that's another reason why I really don't fabricate anything whenever I'm rapping. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it all genuine, all real. Cause like I said, they see this and they ask me questions.
Right.
So I can't be like, yeah, I pulled up in a Lamborghini, this and that. They like, come on, man. So I mean, that's another reason why I just try to stay true to myself and just be genuine with what I say. Because
Right.
they look up to me, man. I'm trying to raise some kings, man. Like you trying to raise the queen, so you understand where I'm coming from.
For sure.
So
for
I
sure.
just, gotta keep it real for them.
Right, man, because we want them to be 10 times better than us, yo. And
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
So like you said, if you got your music that's able to help them be better than you are, you know what I'm saying? Then that just makes it that much better. You know what I'm saying? So, while you out working and doing your thing or whatever, they like, yo, this is why Pops is doing it right here. Like 2020 when that Sincerely Yours came out, yo, let me go back and look through that catalog. Yo, you know what I'm saying? So
look, they're gonna be sitting in that house that I met. They're gonna be sitting in that house. They're like, damn, man, he was just rapping about this in 2020.
Right.
Like, all right, man, So, but yeah, definitely, man. Hey, bro, first and foremost, I don't want to stop this, but that shirt that you got on, bro.
Oh, appreciate.
I need it, man.
Look, I appreciate it, bro. We gonna get you one, bro, soon.
Look, I had to plug it in because I admire. I seen the picture that you post. I was like, man, that shirt is cold, boy.
Hey, thanks,
that
bro.
shirt cold.
Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Just try to get outside the box, man. Just try to jump outside and just try something different. Cause I always, you know how it be sometime, man. You always like want to stay stuck in how you want to do it, and you don't really get to take yourself and be creative sometime because you're just so stuck on how your structure is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I had got to that point where I was like, man, bump it, y'all. Let me do a half and half. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the half
cold,
joint,
bro.
And then
it's cold, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. But yeah, I got some more stuff coming up too, yo. I got the coffee mugs, yo. It's so the new campaign now is Now Focus, right? So so I got the coffee mug or whatever, and it's got like Now Focus, and I I'm just like you, bro. I try to live my brand and pass it on to my daughter as well, like so she can see.
Definitely.
So I have on my alarm, right? I wake up at like 6:40, and it says Now, right? And I got an alarm at 12:40. It's probably about to go off while we're here, and it says Focus. So it's just like in the morning. Now is the time to wake up, and now is the time to do what you gotta do. 12:40, you start to kind of. So I'm like, focus.
That's smart.
So it just reminds me every day. So so yeah, man, that's gonna be the new campaign. But anyway, it's about you, Justin. So look, so yo, what's your writing process, yo? Like, how do you like lay down your tracks and stuff? You know what I mean?
Man, it's probably no different than a couple other people's. Honestly, man, when I hear something that inspires me as far as like a beat, bro, I ride around. Well, honestly, I'm picking up my kids and things like that from school or just going to get something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm riding around and I play that beat over and over and over, and I will rap out loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I won't write nothing down until I get like the first verse done. Then I write it down because I don't want to have to keep scratching it out, going back, scratching it out. And what I try to do, man, I think of like 3 different ways to say one line, and then I'm like, all right, okay, what wowed me when I first said it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go with that one. But also, man, it's like I gotta feel it. Like I've been writing sometimes, and I ain't gonna front, man. My eyes will start watering because I'm like, damn, this shit is deep, man. If I feel it like this, then the listener, it gotta resonate with them. You know. So that's pretty much that's it, man. I write from the heart for one, and like so I'm able to get more in depth with certain things that I say.
Right.
But like I said, it's probably no different than others, man. I just try to perfect my craft every single time I write. I just try to up it.
Yeah, and that's dope, bro. Because I mean, because in history of rap, bro, you know how it go. Like everybody always got their different styles and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Like your boy, HOV. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to him.
They say HOV don't write no more. You know what I mean?
Facts, yeah,
They say he never really. Same with Biggie. They say he didn't write. They say he just went in the studio, felt the beat, went over some words in his head, came back the next day, killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Ready. Yeah.
Ready.
That's impressive, man. That's definitely impressive.
It is. But yeah, bro, like, we respect your process, bro. And again, that's dope because you putting your heart and soul in it, yo. And again, when you do that, bro, I feel it. We feel it. We feel it as your fans, bro. We feel every word that's spoken in there. And every time, like every time you replay it back, you get something new.
Yeah.
And you feel something new. You know what I mean? And that's why, that's why we as your fans, bro, we respect your music, and we respect you, bro, because too many people not being like, and I don't throw people under the bus, but it's a lot of people that's not being authentic. Like you see that they not driving the Benzes, you see that they not driving the Lambos, the joint rented, bro.
Hey man,
the homie,
look,
I'm just saying,
bro. I don't want to count nobody's pockets, bro. I don't want to count nobody's pockets. But if everybody had all this money that they rapped about, that they talked about, man, look, it'll be crazy out here. Even the rappers.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What was you gonna say?
I said, what did Cole say on 1985? I'm alive, something. He's like, I used to mean something. He's like, I fuck with your funky little rap name. He was like, when you get older, they're not gonna really be able to resonate with what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So you're gonna be on Love. That's a fact, bro. You're gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, basically. Like all that money and stuff is going down the drain.
I think the person that he's talking about, it didn't really take too long for them to fall off. Honestly,
Pump.
I haven't heard nothing from him in a minute. Yeah, I mean, but
anyway,
it didn't take him long to fall. So
I said it, Lil Pump. Yeah. So I said it. Yeah, I mean.
But,
it's true.
It's crazy, man. Like
it's him giving them game though. So you take it.
Facts. It
how
is,
you want
man.
to take it.
I mean, like even with the rappers these days, I wouldn't say that they have all the money that they flashing. It's a loan. I mean, I don't think they understand that when they get these advances, that it's a loan. You got to pay this back.
Right.
So it's kind of like, it's better to have like little to no advance, because I mean, once you pay that back, everything else is coming in after you pay what you got to pay is yours. You know what I'm saying? But you'll have a bigger lump sum rather than you having to pay these people back for what they gave you. Or if they give you, if you take the bigger loan, honestly, you got to understand what that's towards: studio time, visuals, and promoting. You got to understand that.
Yeah.
You got to make it profitable. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take the loan and go crazy with it and then be stuck yelling at your label, cheating you, bullshitting you, whatever. I mean, I don't know if you cuss on her, but
you can, man.
And that's how you end up, looking whenever you doing one of these, man, forget them, forget that, I just want to be let loose. Bro, you done swindle your money that they gave you for what, so that's crazy. You just gotta be smarter. You gotta understand that it's a business, a lot of people don't.
They don't realize it, man. And I mean, let's keep it real. If you came from nothing or whatever, and they giving you 400, 500,000 or whatever, shit, anybody gonna go crazy. So
facts, man.
But it take the people on the outside looking in to be like, yo, I see where old dude started. I see we're in the middle of him getting to where he at. Oh, dang, he look like he's struggling a little bit. Okay, I know I'm not gonna take that same route. I'm gonna move this way instead, or I'm gonna do the research.
They really need to listen to Dame. Dame is I don't even say he was. Dame is a smart businessman.
Yeah, Dame
Dash. If y'all don't know, he's a smart businessman. He'll really teach you a lot.
I know. I love Dame Dash, bro. No BS, yo.
That dude is a mogul. Yeah, for real. He gonna tell you how it is.
And he
But
not
I
gonna
mean, a lot of people
sugarcoat
like,
nothing.
hell no, nah, for sure not. But
All
yeah,
right, so bro.
they don't.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, bro, nah. It's like I just doing little add-ons, but nah, the conversation though, we go.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna say, bro. So yo, who your top 5, yo, dead or alive, yo? Gotta ask.
All right, top 5. To me, now this is my opinion. I don't want to get bashed by nobody that's looking at this.
Yeah.
This is my opinion. Top 5, man. I gotta say is Pac, Slick Rick, Cole, uh, Jay-Z. I mean, is that 4 or
4? 4.
I'm gonna have to go with Drake, man.
Drake. Hey,
Yeah.
That's a solid top 5, bro. For real.
So, I mean, I have my so I mean, it ain't like I'm just picking them randomly.
Yeah.
Everybody that I name, man, is legend status. You know what I'm
saying? Right.
And they own rights. It's like you got to break it down to like you got Slick Rick, you got Jay, Cole. You include them in like they storytellers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say some shit and you like, damn, I'm there.
Right.
I see it.
Right.
Then you got Drake and Pac, man, who just touch on all cylinders as far as like emotions. You know what I'm saying? You can play any song at that point in time and for any emotion that you have. So I mean, them dudes something.
Exactly, bro. They really are, man. And yo, I hate like Pac should be everybody's favorite, bro, because he broke so many barriers that people don't even really realize, yo. You know what I mean? Because we never seen a man or a woman in hip hop give everything to the game like Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Like
bro,
he kind of like Westbrook, bro. Like everybody talk junk about him, but every night he gonna come and bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, and you already know what's gonna happen whenever you step up against the man. You know what I mean? Like, and he only 6'2", and Westbrook only 6'2". Pac was like 5'7", bro. 120, 150 pounds. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, but hey, man, his presence was bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Like his aura was just, man, dude. I would have liked to just seen him in the studio. I would have liked to been a fly on the wall, man. The way they talk about him, how prepared he was when he came in, is just crazy. So I definitely would like to be there and see him there.
Me too, bro. Man, I think everybody would, man. Just one time, just be around him, yo. Just sit back and drink some Tanqueray with the man, like you know what I'm saying.
Hey, backtrack for real.
Yo, for some reason I'm getting background noise, yo. I don't know why. Is it on me?
My end?
Can you hear like something in the back of mine?
Kind of like a little buzz.
Hold on.
Me.
All right, can you hear it now?
Yeah, like a fan.
I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. Unplug your mic and come back in.
All right.
Unplug.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we better now. Way better now. Yeah. All right. So yeah, bro. So yeah, like you said, man. Yo, Pac is an icon. Like he's an icon, bro. And I don't idolize nobody, but like he is literally an icon, bro. And yo, I'm not even going front, yo. When I get tired of listening to some of the artists and stuff nowadays, I still go back and listen.
Hey, Jeremy,
yo,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
It's kind of faint.
Hold on. Yo. So yeah, bro, like I said, with Pac, yo, he was, like I said, he was able to touch on a little bit of everything, yo, from politics to freaking the hood to the females and women rights to Black Panther stuff to, you know what I mean? It was like, yo, how the hell is one dude in what? He was only in the game for like 7 years, right? How the hell was he able to do all
bro.
this in 7 years?
Hey man, like his music, man. Well, look, bro. After he passed away, he was still dropping hits. That's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like even with the death, he was speaking on things that's like I think Dave Chappelle did a skit,
yeah.
the Tupac skit in the club, and Tupac
Oh,
was came on, and
yeah.
it's like everything it was so up to date that he was like,
What?
what? Was saying like that's for real how it was.
Right,
He things that like occur in everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Even to the point like even after he died, man, his shit like I said was still resonate with everybody.
right,
That's a
right.
legend, bro.
That's a
That's crazy.
that's crazy. That's bro. That's I don't even know. I can't even explain that. That's like you said. That's a legend, bro. That's it. Legend.
That
Like, I don't think
when you
nobody.
like,
I don't think
when you
nobody
like,
could really touch that. But so, bro, hold on. So, yo, so I got a question. So you put Jay Z in there, but you didn't put Nas, yo. You got something against Nas, bro?
I honestly I don't, bro. I don't. But look, now you done this, bro. You right what the answer is. You could like that's what I'm saying. Hold on, you put Pocket there, but you ain't say nothing about Biggie. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah,
ah
yeah.
man,
No, I was talking about the Jay Z and not like, yo, no,
like
because Biggie's acquired. Biggie is an acquired taste, bro. Just straight up.
yeah.
I rock with Biggie too, but I'm just
Hey, bro, honestly, I feel like it's the same way about Nas, and I hope this shit don't stop me from working with him because he's like, hey, bro, I seen the interview you did. But now, man, now it's pretty much the same way with Nas, like how you just said about Biggie. You know what I'm saying? It's an
yeah,
acquired taste, man. You honestly just gotta have the right feel for it, you know.
right.
But I fought with Nas too, though, man. For real, he's a legend.
Yeah,
Definitely, wordplay is impeccable, man.
impeccable. But like you said, Jay is a different Jay's a different breed, yo. And again, it's like you said, it's all about that the taste that you got right at the
Oh
time. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
Dame,
And
man, he's so like I said. When you bring up Dame Dash, you can't forget about Jay Z.
right,
Dame, his mind is so far beyond now. You know what
right,
I'm saying? But it's always like, but Jay, he know how to adapt. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like he's looking, he make music that's timeless. You know what I'm
right.
saying? He ain't following the trends of right now. It's like he making shit that's timeless, man. We still listening to Jay Z. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
You go back to the Blueprint, the Black Album, all that. You know,
You
Magna
know what I'm
Carta,
saying?
Holy Grail.
Bro, like we talked about last night, the 444. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That shit right there is.
It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Yo, and again, you know, I like I said, man, I'm such a hip hop head. I listen to everybody, yo. Like I even like, man, yo, you ever heard? And now I'm getting a little bit left or whatever, but you ever heard of this girl named the Lady of Rage?
Oh yeah, hell, man, come on, man.
I didn't
Come on,
know straight up.
hell.
I didn't know who she was, bro. I was like, I had asked my girl. I was listening to some Pac or whatever, like one of the soundtracks, and it said like the Lady of Rage, and I listened to her. I was like, yo, this chick is nice, bro.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, and when I looked at it, I was like, yo, that's Baby D, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, it blew my mind. I'm like, yo, I called my wife right away. I'm like, yo, did you know that Baby D that was in Next Friday is the Lady of Rage? I'm like,
Like she transitioned so smoothly into like other you know doing other things. Like
right,
you know what I'm saying, like you wouldn't even know that she was a rapper. I
right,
mean,
right.
that's impressive. Same way with Ludacris.
Yeah,
That's definitely a goal of mine. You know, you just can't stay in the box. You know what I'm saying? You definitely got to transition. I
right,
mean, but yeah, she did it. She's one of the first ones I've ever known to do that. You know,
right.
of
Because
course,
she was in Players Club too, right? Wasn't that
yeah.
her? That was her in Players Club. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I think she was one of the strippers in on Players Club, if I'm not mistaken. I I was watching the Dame Bernie Mac joint the other night, and they showed like the clip from Players Club, and
yes, I think she had a cameo. Yeah,
yeah, she had a cameo in it, and then she was on Steve Harvey's show too,
she
and
was.
like
Yeah, yeah.
and like I said, that shit just blew my mind because I went back and listened to her album and was like, yo, this chick was like the West Coast, like she was like the West Coast Queen Latifah, yo. And I'm like,
Yeah, you
wow,
want to feel it. I mean, same thing with like Onyx though. You know what I'm saying? They transitioned to movie star, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I mean, at first you just known them for being bad boys in music and bullies and things like that
yeah,
on the industry. Then they definitely made their way to movies.
right.
But
But yeah, so bro, so for you, bro, so are you I know this is always a touchy topic, but I think that everybody likes to know what's up or whatever. Like, are you spiritual, religious, or both?
I would like to think I'm both, man. I'm definitely spiritual, man.
Yeah,
I got a relationship with God, man. I pray not just at night, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I think about it,
yeah,
I pray. I feel like everything happens for a reason that, when one door closes, another one's open. I'm definitely optimistic about things like that. So it's hard for me to get stressed about anything because I feel like, okay, all right, that one meant for me. What's next? God ain't gonna steer me wrong.
right.
Um, I I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I even say this to my music. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't pray all the time, but I pray though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's real. I have conversations with God. And I pray, like I said, when I gotta think about it, and not just when I need them. But I don't read the book as I should.
yeah.
You know,
A lot of us don't, man. A lot of us don't, straight up. But again, God knows. God knows all. You know what I'm saying?
fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
And so it's like I I'm both as well. I'm both. Spiritual and religious, and again, I trust the process, man. Even though it look like, even though it looks, even if it look bad, like there's some good coming right behind it. You know what I mean? And um, and bro, with the praying thing, sometimes you don't. Sometimes if you forget to pray, your grandma did it for you.
Yeah.
Your ancestors, like we got. I feel like we got like these levels of protection because
Mm-hmm.
our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Like, and our parents and everybody else, they doing like the behind the scenes prayer for us. You know what I'm saying? To protect us in the present moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
That's why I tell my aunts and them. Like, yeah, because they heavy in church. They
yeah,
When I was younger, they took me to church every Sunday,
yeah,
every day. Even I was in choir. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah,
like they still to this day like, yeah, I'm praying for you. I'm like, hey, don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
right,
here today. Somebody prayed for me. You know what I'm saying?
right,
That's a fact. There's a lot of people that didn't wake up. So it's kind
right,
of hard to be negative in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
So
that's
how you able to hold up during COVID, man? Like, I know it's tough, y'all.
man by the by the strength of God.
Yeah.
Luckily, nobody had it. My
Hmm.
wife, she works at a hospital,
Yeah.
so she got to stay strapped up. Where
Right.
I work, I got to stay strapped up.
Yeah.
So we get tested on a daily as far as like the head, the temperature thing goes, and I just do my steps. When
Yeah.
I go, I wear my mask, and as like I said, man, just trusting in God.
Right. Right, man. Man, for real. This is like 2020 was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
From
I hopefully ain't no secret, man. I hope it ain't
huh?
no secret.
You say you hope what?
I hope it ain't no sequels. I hope 2020
Oh,
just, you know, we don't
I,
need that in 2021.
man, I know, bro. I know, but dang, man. And again, I'm not trying to get into political, but the Capitol building and stuff was something crazy, bro. It like
Hey,
like bro, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't ever. I told my mom, I was like, man, I don't ever. I said I don't like to post about any political stuff because I don't like to get into that because you got both sides and one person being this and the other person doing this. Like I'd rather just keep it at a spiritual level and be like just always go back to God and be like, yo, let me reel y'all back in because they trying to throw the bait out there and trying to they want us to mess around and take it. You know what I mean? But instead we gotta be like, bump that, yo. Yeah, it happened. Yeah, yeah, if it was us, it would be a different story. But
yeah, it would have been a whole different topic, man.
but again, let's just keep this thorough, bro. 400 years ago when our ancestors were slaves, right? Bro, they was whipping us with chains and we would still be like, yes, sir, no, sir. We had some type of integrity and respect about our culture and who we are. Our
Yeah.
parents instilled that same thing in us.
Exactly.
And so I'm not trying to say white or black, but I'm kind of am, but it's, but the it's a difference, you know what I'm saying? Like we have this standard of balance because we know that if we don't mess around and say yes sir, no sir, we might not get the same opportunity as somebody else.
Bro, you know what's so crazy, man? I teach my sons that like, they be like, even when they was younger, I was telling them this kind of like a party trick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they do themselves, they shake their hand, I'm like, it was like, I say, nice to meet you. I teach now, like, nice to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Then they, my hand, even to this day, they do that. They say,
Okay.
no, yes, sir. And it's like, no, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Like, I teach it to them. That's what was just, like I said, instilled in me.
Yeah.
I got purpose for not saying that. So when a person is, I find it funny, like whenever I'm talking to people out in public, and I be like, no, yes, ma'am, or whoever. It's like, you ain't call me, ma'am. Yeah, I do. I got one saying that, so
Right.
but take this compliment. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's just how I am with my kids. Just really trying to teach them that, like, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, thank just to have that in them. Like you said, man, sometimes you miss out on opportunities. It's
Yeah.
funny story.
Yeah.
Funny story. I was getting some Japanese food,
Yeah.
and like I said, it was an older lady coming behind me,
Mm-hmm.
and I opened the door for her. She like, you go ahead. I guess she thought I already ordered my food. She like, you already ordered. I said, nah, I haven't. You go ahead in front of me. I got time.
Yeah.
And bro, she got out there. She like, I'm paying for his food also.
Oh
I
wow.
like, you gotta do that. She like, yeah, yes I do. She like, it ain't too many people that say yes ma'am, no ma'am, and you held the door for me. I like, man, that's crazy. I think it's only happened to me twice.
Yeah.
In that time, so I mean, it's still good people in the world, of course,
It,
but
it
I
is.
think that was mind-boggling.
See,
That
and that's what I'm trying to say though. That's what we talk about. It's like even though that stuff happened in the Capitol building and all of this, like yo, we like I said, those that like stay true to who they are, people see that. You know what I'm saying? Like people see that authenticity, like, and it never changes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
because it used to be the same with like my like with my grandfather, yo, like bro, on everything, my grandmother never had to open a door throughout their whole marriage, 50 years.
Man, right there, Ace of Spades.
Right.
Them, they don't make them like them no more, man.
Nah, they don't. But I try to carry on the same mentality in a way. Now, mind you, I don't. It's not. I mean, I open the door. I open the door for my wife more than not, but not every time, because we just go through life sometimes and don't do it. But I open the door. Like I usually open the door every time. Like 75-25. You feel me? 75% of the time, open the door like for my wife or anybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just like I said, we have to work so much harder than anybody else. So we have to keep this level of humbleness, you know what I'm saying, to our, to our personality and just to our character and our soul. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, we get a damn ass whooping, yo. If not, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day,
For real. Yeah.
We
Bro, even so, like in life, man, like you said, when you spoke on the opportunities that you will get passed on,
yeah,
already when you first come in, they can tell by your name. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But they, affirmative action, is real out here, so they got to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they still might turn you down, but if they see your name and you got like a black name,
yeah,
and they back in the head, you're not really, automatically.
right.
All right, I'm gonna give him a shot, but he's not really getting a shot.
Right.
All right, you go in there and you prepare yourself and you uphold that standard that you was taught. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I said, the way you carry yourself and you make an impression, they be like, dang,
Right.
you got to make it hard for them to turn you down, even though they might still do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, don't let the opportunity, don't let. It's hard to explain this. Don't let the fact that you might not get the shot make you not take it.
Right.
That's the best way I can put it.
Right.
I mean, so go in there and still give yourself a chance. You know, like you know, I'm making hard. They're gonna remember me, so I'm gonna tell you what I did. And, you know, my accolades, list them all out for you, and let you know I'm here for this job, and I'm not just gonna depend on nobody else's money or who they know that got me here. You know, I'm built for this.
Right.
So that's gotta have that instilled in you, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, we really do, man. And again, man, bro, it's just like I said, it's that level of standard we gotta have, bro. And it's so it's a blessing. It's a bless, and I feel like that's what God gave us. You know what I mean? Like he made that happen. He made everything happen so we can kind of be like, yo, we not about to go backwards ever again. Cause shit, our past was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to make our, we need to make sure our kids uphold the same standard, but be way better than us, so they can have more opportunity and knock down some doors for the next, the next generation. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's what we trying to do as well, y'all. Me and you, we try to knock down these doors, man. And you know, and and then like I said, man, it just takes somebody that wants more out of life, and that wants the betterment of the people. You know what I mean? And again, that's why I feel like you and I are doing, and we just staying true to who we are, being a husband, father, a great son, just a great individual, and just pushing forward, yo. Cause damn, man, every day, man, like I seen in your in one of your verses, yo, um, like I said, you was talking about fighting depression and stuff, man, and um, how was you able to get through that, yo?
Man, at one point in time, bro, it's like when things don't start going your way, when you have back failures, you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll be like, damn, is this what it's come to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you just gotta really see the silver lining in it all. I mean, like, even that's tough because it's like I was working a job that I wasn't making. I was getting paid weekly, but I wasn't really doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I was able to pay such and such amount of bills.
Yeah.
Then I had to provide for my family also. So it's like, damn, man, I don't want to resort to doing what everybody else doing as far as selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so what do I do, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just really gotta have that talk with God. Like saying, you gotta find yourself because you really gotta find yourself because if not, man, you'll lose yourself. And I mean, so it's just like I just had to sit down and have a conversation and just I think what really took the weight off my shoulders is me talking to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like her, telling her how I felt because you keep it bottled in, man. It's definitely gonna eat you.
Right.
So just her how I felt, man. Like her just reassuring me that it's a team effort, ain't because I got a problem, bro. I got a big problem. I think that when something has to be done, that I have to do it. You know what I'm saying? And not understanding that it's not like that. I got a team. That's even with music. You know what I'm saying? I shout out to my managers, Shamar, shout out to Ambition. Like I said, shout out to my wife. So it's just like I gotta understand that it's all a team effort because I get to the point where I need this done now, and I feel like I'm gonna have to do it myself.
Yeah.
But like you said, you can't do it yourself, bro. At the beginning, when you said at the beginning, that's real shit. You cannot do it yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Really had to understand that. That's what really took me out of that space, man.
And that's what's up, y'all. It's man, it's tough as heck, bro. I'm telling you, man. You know, and again, when you talk to your wife about it, and y'all, like I said, y'all both on the same level of thinking when it comes to it. Like she can kind of outweigh your, you know what I'm saying, it outweigh everything, kind of put you back in balance whenever you do feel that way again, because we all gonna go through it at some point, man.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
And again, bro, if you know what I'm saying, if you ever want to, I mean, you can always hit me up, bro. I'm a phone call away, man. Cause
I got your number, man.
Yeah, cause bro, I keep it thorough with you, cause I really like it's about you, but I like to like put my like put my stuff in it too, because you know we both kind of alike, bro. You know, because shit, 2000 2019, bro. Um, well, 2018, I had heart surgery, right? And then I had to have heart surgery right again afterwards. So it derailed me from doing a lot of stuff, man. And again, I went into a depressive state as well, and it got to a point where, you know, I went to college and stuff like that. And I went to college 2008, 2009, 2009. You know, I was in my dorm room one day and I was like had sleep deprivation, and boom, my head hit the back. I didn't sleep the whole night, and I had to go to class the next day. So I'm over here like a zombie, right? And
Yeah.
and I get back to the crib. I was like the captain of like the intramural basketball team at the time, and
Okay.
and so I had to go to I had a game that night. So I'm like, my homeboy Rashim Austin, you probably know him. He's from
Yeah,
South
I know.
Central.
Right. Shout out to him.
So he was like, bro, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Go to sleep. I was like, nah, bro, I gotta get up and do this. He's like, no, go to sleep. So I was like, and my head hit the back of the wall. My head hit the wall, right? Because like right where my dorm room at, my like the wall's like right beside me. So I hit the back of the wall, and lo and behold, um, um, I'm next thing you know, the ambulance in the room, right? I done passed out. Ambulance in the room. Shit, they shot me with something. I'm like, yo, get off me, right? I'm just pissed. And so, long story short is like I had like this episode, and I was suffering from deep sleep depression, right? I mean, sleep deprivation,
Yeah.
and they told me like, you know, they hyped it up and was like, yo, you got bipolar and all this extra stuff. Long story short is they had me on medication and stuff, and like my parents and all that, like they like, yo, my son is sick and all this stuff. And I'm saying all that to say that like I beat mental health, bro. Like I punched the motherfucker in the mouth and
Bro,
and,
bless you, man.
and beat his
You did,
ass. Like,
bro. So,
like
so you got something that God, like, you got something that God wants you to get to the earth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that you can share with everybody and change people's lives. You know what I'm saying? You got a purpose.
right.
I mean, I commend you, bro.
Right.
My
I
hand
appreciate.
off to you.
And I appreciate it, bro. And that's why I say if you ever going through something, hit me up, bro. Cause shit, you know, I beat it, bro. Even though we all are human, bro. So we still gonna go through it, but I beat it, bro. I had to like, I promise you, bro. I went to 3 different mental institutions because my 2 times because my mom, like my people, not my mom's, but my peoples wanted me. They was like, yo, you're not well, yo, you're not well. And I'm just telling them like it's not what you think. Like listen to me and
Yeah.
listen to my thoughts and stuff because I don't want to talk to a psychiatrist because they're going to try to judge me and they're going to
Yeah.
write something down in the book that's
Yeah.
not really true. So, you know, I look my ther like when I was in there, I looked him dead in the eye and said, "You're wrong, right? You're wrong. Like everything you writing down, I don't know what you're writing down, but you're wrong because like I know myself, you know what I'm saying? And I know
Mhm.
what I did, and I can tell you everything I did. So a motherfucker that is going crazy or whatever the case is, they couldn't tell you what they did. I could tell you everything from A to Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, long story short is, and, and then I throw religion in everything I do, and I talk about religion because I was in my room, solitude, right? And God spoke to me and was like, "Yo, throw throw your depression medication in the toilet." I went outside my room, bro, after like long prayer and stuff with myself, right? And God, I threw the medication away. 21 days later, I'm back to normal. Like ain't nothing happened.
So, and they say that it puts you in that zombie like state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I mean, honestly, I believe it, man.
Yeah.
And like, that's another thing, man. Like I said, I now, like I said, I stay optimistic. You know,
Yeah.
like I said, everything happens for a reason. There's no need to stress about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, even when I put in my music, I got a song. I think it's "Bad Luck."
Mm-hmm.
Second verse, I talk about that shit. I mean, talk about that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, man, I can't remember these verses.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hey, no cap, bro. I got you covered, bro. I'm over here. Uh, Yeah, bro. Like, cause you was talking about the pain dropping his pen. Oh no, that was yours truly. He was like pain dropping his pen, wise words being spoken. Yeah, nobody quote him. Maybe he wrote it for himself. Like
I
that was
know that.
to me, that was one of the parts to where it kind of plays into what we talked about too. Like, like you know, you
Man, I cannot think of these. Man, that's what we were talking about yesterday when I told you I had them dreams. But I
yeah,
was like fighting depression, you stressing, but nah. Basically, I was saying some things like fighting depression, you praying, but yet you steady stressing. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
The blessings. No block. That's what I said. I like blocking your blessings. You praying, but yet you steady stressing.
right,
You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't sit here and say, "All right, God, I give it to you." You know what I'm saying? I'm no longer worried about it. I ain't gonna stress about it, and then turn around and stress about it.
right,
You know what I'm saying? You literally blocking your blessings because he told you don't worry about it. I got it. So it's like
right,
I just put it all in his hands. That's why I'm like, hey, if it ain't happening right now, it won't meant to happen right now. So
right.
that's
Exactly.
that's that's what got me through that depressed state also. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, after talking to my old lady, and I was like, hey, everything happened for a reason. Cause
Yeah,
I got a twin sister,
yeah.
and we're
Oh,
like night we're like night and day.
oh, dang, that's a suck.
It's like, even when I said in my song, I was like, having twins that young shit and they kept them. Father didn't accept them. But
Yeah,
fuck you, and man, I like that's real shit.
yeah,
My mom had us when she was real young.
yeah,
So it's like she had to do it by herself. That's why I praise her like she's a queen because like man, she taught me how to be a man. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
So, but yeah, it's like what the point was I about to make? Oh yeah, I got a twin sister, and
Yeah,
we totally different.
yeah,
And like she kind of stressed about the things, and she called me. I'm kind of like the mellow one. Like I don't really talk a lot.
yeah,
So I just like, hey, don't don't stress about it.
right,
If you stress about it, you're gonna drive yourself crazy because you're trying to change something you can't change.
yeah,
You know, don't stress about it. It's gonna happen regardless. If you worry about it, if you don't worry about
right.
it, it happen. You adapt. And, you move on.
Exactly.
So
That's dope, bro. I know she glad to have a brother like you. You know what I'm saying? Like it can kind of bring
yeah,
her back down.
yeah, yeah,
Bring not bring her down, but bring her back down from however she feeling. That's dope, bro. Uh, man. But bro, so listen, you already know I got to get into it. I got to get into it. Look, so listen, the streets is talking about my boy is the Carolina HOV. So yo, holla at me about that, bro. What's up?
all right, man. First and foremost, my manager, like I said, my manager, he gave me that name.
Yeah,
He's from Philadelphia, so like I said, he done seen the Cassidys, the Meat Mills, and that. And he moved down here to Charlotte.
yeah,
So he done seen talent. You know what I'm saying? He done seen these battle rappers that go with it, have these crazy ass bars and shit like that. So he came down this way,
yeah.
and like I said, he's still living in a big city. He in Charlotte now.
Mm-hmm.
So when he first said, you like the Carolina HOV, it kind of threw me off because I'm like, man, don't you got a lot of talent up that way?
Yeah,
I ain't seen nobody like you. So
dope.
he instilled it in me like, nigga, you hold, bro. He sent me like little whole clips of him talking and just, bro, he describing you. So
Yeah,
I'm just like, I listen to him and like Hove, man, he got layers. You know what I'm saying? Like he tells stories. He's very versatile.
yeah,
Like he just don't sit there and just rhyme words. He don't put no bars out that doesn't make sense to him. You know
right,
what I'm saying? Like what they call it, where they just filler bars. He don't have any filler bars. He have real life bars that
right,
make like any round that you tell me of mine, I can break it down how it goes together. You know what I'm saying? I can explain it to you. I can go very in depth with it and why I said it. Why So it's like that's how I am. I'm able to get on the beat. I'm able to adapt. You
that's
know, and that's when I say I'm Carolina Hope. Now, I mean that's my pen game is impeccable. I don't want to brag on myself, but I have to because nobody else will. But
right,
I treat this shit like it's like it's a sports, man. Like I told you last night, I treat this as if, I'm trying to go to the pros with it, man. I'm in the gym every single night. I'm up there throwing up shots, making sure that everything I say makes sense. You can't tell me a bar that you can't be like, well, you didn't say that word correctly, you didn't, or it doesn't go that way. Because I dictionary, you know what I'm saying? Everything I put in there, I make sure that it aligns perfectly, and I say it the way I mean to say it. So I'm a avid, I ain't say dictionary reader, but I look up definitions of a lot of things. I'm a wise man will tell you, he know a lot about a little bit.
Right.
The idiot will tell you he know everything.
Right.
I mean, so I can tell you what I mean.
Exactly.
Because I know it, but I ain't gonna tell you, oh yeah, I know that, and I don't. I don't speak on things I don't know. I'm gonna cut it short. I don't speak on nothing that I don't know because I can't go in depth and teach you anything about it.
Exactly.
So when it comes to music, I study that shit like it's like to the T because it's an art form, and you really gotta understand it. It's a passion. If it's a passion to you, you're gonna really. Let me just. All right, bro. It's like it sounds like a lot to a person. You know what I'm saying? But in my head, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Music to me, man. I break it down and I study it all the way down to the melodies, the sample that's being used, the hi hat, the kick. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I look at it. And when I write, man, I'm not writing to get to the end. I'm writing what I'm feeling at the time and what I'm listening to as far as like when I hear the music, it tells me the story. So it's amazing. Like even with Sincerely Yours, bro, I didn't know how it would sound together with all the songs.
Yeah.
Until I step back and listen to the shit when it was complete. Everything just coincides with each other, man. So it's like I'm a fan. I still listen to this shit like it's not me on it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like that's how I am with music. You don't know what the finished project is whenever you first put the portrait out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know feel as you're going along, and when you get done, you see the final product.
Right.
From the product, you like, damn. I remember when this shit was just a blank canvas.
Right.
So I remember when it was just a beat. Now I have this product.
That's dope though. Yeah, because that's so true, yo. That's dope as shit, yo. Because like I said,
but
man.
it's my fault for rambling, man. I know you're gonna cut it up, but this is like.
No, bro. This is organic.
You know
it's organic, bro. Like the good and the bad, bro. Because ain't shit perfect, bro. Like I don't. Like I said, man. For me, bro, I don't. I just I just let it be organic, and it is what it is. Like, and I know, because like I said, everybody has f ups or whatever on the video joint, yo. So
bro, that's all I'm saying. Like even when they say it might sound like I'm rambling to some people, but like I said, even Einstein sounded like he was rambling to some. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what you want to say, but it's hard to express. But I'm able to express it through music. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's passion, bro.
Facts. Yeah.
It's passion. They say the same shit about Ye, yo. And he go out here and say all this crazy shit. But then when you listen to his music, he actually intellectualizes it and puts it in. He categorizes and puts it into something that you really can't explain, like by his music. You know what I mean? And he tells what's going on. So if you go back and listen to it, you're like, oh damn, that's why Ye said what he said. Even though people say he sounded crazy when he said his other stuff, but that's how the geniuses work, bro. And I know people throw genius out a lot, bro, but that's how that shit work. Like you said, Albert Einstein used to do something called I watched a documentary on it the other day. He used to walk back and forth and pace or whatever, and he used to call it something. And what he was doing is he was just trying to figure out his theory, right? His theory of relativity and gravity and stuff, right? And again, like I said, so many people probably thought this man was crazy. Like he let his hair grow out, he looked crazy as hell. Like, but
I cut right now,
bro, you don't want to see what's under this hat. Oh man, but yeah, bro, it's but like I said, bro, like um like your authenticity and everything, man, it bleeds through your music, yo, and we appreciate it, bro. And we want to we want to continue to hear more from you, yo. And bro, don't stop even when you want to, bro, because
Listen to me, man. I'm definitely keep telling y'all, man. It's like I treat this shit like a diction, no, not a dictionary, like a diary, bro.
yeah,
It's amazing whenever people tell me how I made them feel. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like, damn, bro. I had the dude. I don't know if you want me to put his name out there, but he was just like, bro, your shit stopped me from committing suicide. No,
yeah,
this is real shit.
yeah, yeah,
I had a like an hour long talk with the man, and
yeah,
he's like, just hearing it, he's like, God wanted me to hear that. He's like, I was just going across scrolling, and I somebody posted it, and I heard it. And the song he was talking about my song off my last project, No Hook,
mm-hmm,
because I dropped 2 projects in 2020. I dropped Sincerely at the
mm-hmm,
beginning, and
mm-hmm,
I dropped Sincerely Yours at the end.
yeah,
Um, he's like, bro, man, he's like, that spoke to me, and that right there is an amazing feeling within itself, just knowing that somebody took something that I created and made them, feel a way. I mean, it's unbelievable. Every single time a person tells me, like, man, that shit is just, I keep it up. It's an amazing feeling. It never gets old.
right, right,
Just you won't even, you can't fathom something that you made.
right. You sure
You
can.
know what I'm saying? And people receiving it that way, you can't. It's just crazy.
Right, man. That's so dope, bro. Like, man, I respect y'all artists, man, for real, bro. Cause, man, man, cause yo, you don't know. People don't realize that music controls the world. Like the change that you want to see, that's what it says. It said so. The change that we want to see, bro, it's in music.
Yep.
And if you really look at if you look at if you look at how the world and stuff like like when music however the world is going, that's how the music is flowing, you know what I mean? So one person can make a change and you don't even realize you're making a change in certain people because you know like last year in 2019 music was just all over the place, bro. You had drill music, you had freaking um you had the pop joint, you had um hip hop pop, all this different stuff. Like it was just so all over the place that you had to literally take yourself outside the box and be like, all right, I'm just listening to this and this and this. And yeah, that's and like I said, music really means a lot to music controls the world because kids listen to music more
Yep.
than they do to their parents. So if
And that's what's scary, bro. That's what's
yeah,
scary. That's why it's like when you hear it being, cause it's a weapon, dog.
it is
The, the tongue is powerful than any weapon.
right,
So when you hear it being used in the way that it's being used, bro, it's like, man, people talking about popping pills, codeine, just doing all this other thing. It's like, then you do got kids that listen to the radio often, you know what I'm
right,
saying? Because you're in your car more than you're anywhere else when you know what I'm saying? So it's
exactly,
like work 12 hours. But it's just like they kids being taught the wrong thing, like you said, man. And then these artists that don't they put a mask on,
right,
don't do any type of drugs, take care of their bodies and shit like that.
right,
But telling these young kids to go out here and do this shit and don't understand what type of influence they have, that's what's dangerous, man.
exactly,
That's why I respect like the codes and shit like that, that's able to get their point across without talking about money, cars, and bitches, but
right,
they still to be called legends,
yeah,
Like I remember Cole said some shit, bro. Man, this is one of my favorite Cole verses. He was like, I can be the change I want to see. I can heal the world for real if a nigga speaking honestly.
yeah.
Next, my past life, Bob Marley, like I was like, man, this dude is amazing. Just off that one little line, I can be the change I want to see. I like God. I had to play it back just for that.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why I commend him, man. And Kendrick, all the people, Wiley's, all the people that's able to still show artistry without following the trend. That's
Right.
amazing.
It is, man. It is, bro, for real. But yo, check this out. So if you don't mind, bro, could you drop something for us, man? Freestyle or something, y'all. I'm itching, bro. I want to hear something, bro.
I say, can you hear me?
Yeah, I get you.
All right, bro. I say, look, we all got a purpose. Hermione all these verses. I got these niggas screaming preach like it's Sunday service, embracing all my flaws. I guess it means I'm perfect. I'm killing every beat. I guess it means I'm purging. My life is like a circus. Well, maybe on the surface, I'm thanking God for all his gifts and praising for the curses. I'm working overtime to prove that I deserve it. I mean, if everything was free, then it wouldn't be worth it. Um, Magicking on my lines, you hear it every time. All right, bro, fuck that. Y'all niggas gonna hear some real shit because I said I'm Carolina. All right, look, I said, I'm done talking. I'm more about action. I was gone for a minute. They started relaxing. I was missing the action. You ever seen Magic? When you watch your left hand, the right is reacting. What I'm writing is tragic. I'm talking eulogies at this point in time. It's either you or me, or better you than me. They're looking at a nigga, who is he? I'm the Carolina savior that should have been signed, but I took too many hiatus, high haters, got them shaking like a vibrator. These niggas pussy fully dilated. I'm the truth, nigga. Why I hate it? If you hold, then why did I say it? I mean, how many handouts do a nigga got a handout? But they see me as a standout or label. Nah, let me let me stop, bro. I'm just fucking up, man.
Hey, Carolina HOV, bro, take it.
Nah, bro. I definitely got more on the way, bro. I got more on the way, bro, for sure, man.
I cannot wait, bro. Straight up, bro. And hey, I'm pressing that share button every time I see it, bro. For real.
Hey, I say it, bro, for real, man. Definitely, man. Keep up the good work, bro.
Hey,
For sure.
thank you,
For
bro.
sure.
And we appreciate you today, man. Straight up, y'all. And all the audiences out there, y'all go check out the boy J.Wile. J.Wile, bro.
Hey, bro.
Nicest in the city.
Look, how many handouts do a nigga got a handout? But they see me as a stand up or label me as stand out. I'm a Carolina native trying to make it on your playlist and the rest to make it home. They forgot to touch the bases. Man, these niggas basic. I'm more than Matrix. Well, it's complicated. These verses I confiscated all better than all they new shit. I'm on a mission, lay low and see the vision. My niggas got evil souls. I tell them to keep it Christian. Just listen. I made sacrifices, trying to avoid so many crises, trying to buy back all that time just to find out it was priceless. My girl tried to tell me, but I was blinded by the light shit. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm just fucking with you, bro.
I'm telling you, hey, straight like Justin, never stop, bro. Like, yo, until you pop. And when you pop, go further, bro. And hey, bro, you got it, bro. And I told you last time, bro. Like you literally got it, bro. The torch is yours. Like from what I see, bro. Cause like I said, I listen to a lot of music, bro. And I ain't heard nothing like this in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, you like I said, bro, you like especially you being from where you from, bro. Like there ain't too bro, Asheboro, Ramsor, South City, it ain't too much, bro. We don't see too much. We don't
No,
we
I
don't
try
get
to tell the people what I can, man.
yeah.
I didn't know, like as far as coming up and doing music, man. I wasted a lot of time putting things out with no quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With nothing behind it to push it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'll drop some stuff that it wasn't professionally recorded. So then I'm thinking in my head, like all I need to do is get this one song to one person and it's gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the case, but in a sense, they don't understand that if you don't invest in yourself, that person that you're trying to get a song to not gonna invest in you. Because they like, so why he ain't been putting no money into himself if we think he's this, you know?
Yeah.
And so why would I put money into him? Like, so it's just like, bro, upcoming artists, man, just take your time, man. Make sure you do it the right way. Put some money behind you. Even if it's like $10 per ad promotion or some shit, that's still putting money behind you. Right. Get in the studio, do some real quality work, man. Like I got my own personal engineer. Shout out to Prince, man. Shout out to my homeboy Casey. Them guys right there keep me on my toes as far as like, hey man, this right here, they make sure that it sound tip top. If they like me put enough emphasis on this or enough heart or soul or shit in this, do it over.
Yeah.
And they not letting me leave the studio with no half-ass stuff. So that's just where I got a good team, man. Like I said, shout out to Shamar, Drake. Um, yeah, I love my team.
That's what's up, bro. Yo, hey, blessings to you and yours, man. You already
Dang,
know, man. We're gonna do it again next time you got the next project, y'all. Hit me up for sure.
I got you, brother.